So here Marcelo's playing butterfly guard. Hand fighting, his partner kind of hides the hands, elbows tight to avoid underhooks. So Marcelo goes to the head and tricep control, very aggressive attempt to unbalance or sweep to his left. Didn't quite connect. Now he sweeps back to the right, and on the sweep recovery, finds the neck exposed and finishes with guillotine. So let's break that down a little bit. So a couple things interesting about this, what's happening here. One is Marcelo didn't have control of that arm. He was being controlled on the sweep side. So his partner had a 2-on-1 on him, which effectively took away his partner's posts. So Marcelo unbalanced, maybe clear the control or potentially even looking to sweep. And he was able to catch his partner's head low on the recovery. So you'll see Marcelo doesn't even have control per se for the sweep. It's this 2-on-1. Marcelo sweeps, I think, just to clear the 2-on-1, but when his partner is thinking about maintaining the top position, the head goes low. Marcelo slaps the back of the head and brings the elbow up, almost like he's catching a loop choke. Throws in the high elbow to separate the shoulder so there can't be any connection of the shoulder to him that would jam the choke up, changing the or taking away some of the choking leverage, or if you were to get on top, he could start to get weight in that shoulder and defend. And then you can see also that because his partner was swept with the 2-on-1 there and then went to control the legs to maintain the top position, this hand right here is this offside hand, which can be really important in the defense to the guillotine, especially the high elbow guillotine, is kind of nowhere to be found. So Marcelo throws the leg over, posts his forehead on the floor, and finishes the guillotine very similar to a uregatame or hollow body arm lock mechanic, and then he posts his head and hollows out his body, and then drives his hips to get the force to finish here. So let's look at the whole thing one more time. Marcelo's training partner starts to control for the 2-on-1, and he's probably looking for a reaction that would give him an underhook. Marcelo elevates to clear that control and then slaps on the guillotine on the sweep recovery, creates a little space by pulling the left shoulder back, and that allows him to bring the elbow high, throws the leg across to help keep him connected with his partner, and gets the tap for the guillotine. So one more time, let's look at that whole sequence in full speed. It happens pretty fast. Attacks the neck. And gets the tap.